lights.
For Toronto, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Ready now, Devin Travis looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of this. Ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Pillar is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Royce Hoskins. From the stretch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a shot out to right center field. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Kendrys Morales. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there, 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hard on the ground toward short. Crawford's got it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Leonis Martin.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Hot shot down the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Seth Smith now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Pillar takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Hoskins. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air out to right. Smith has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Dickerson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hoskins moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now,
baseman.
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pierce.
For the Blue Jays,
he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pilar. Already a home run and double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castillo.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Pierce moving in, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. In now, Brandon Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way, and he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And there's ball 2 now. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Applies the tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off
he
for
comes in
Toronto,
0 for 2 thus
second
far.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again, Royce Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now a long throw to third. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carried.
Donaldson.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Scorched to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
JT Realmuto.
He's set and the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0.
Right fielder.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ubaldo Jimenez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Seth Smith now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The Orioles, left fielder Seth Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second
He's
baseman,
0 for
number
1
6,
thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He's safe.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2 and 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Pierce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now
at the plate, Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Travis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martin on the move. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Royce Hoskins. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Step on the bag for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wellington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Pillar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Center
Adam
fielder,
Jones.
Adam
He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Striding in, Leonis Martin.
Right fielder, number
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's safe.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. From the stretch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Tulowitzki onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second
Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pierce is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. Bird has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be the one to lead it off
Leading
against
off for the
Ubaldo
Blue Jays,
Jimenez.
Right fielder, Steve Pearce.
In there, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The shortstop,
Ready for another
2,
chance? Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Slide and a stop by Scope. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Chris.
First pitch on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Davis sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Grounded foul. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Pierce is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pierce is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in, JT Realmuto.
Catcher,
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out toward right field. After it is Martin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the run is in to score from second. And he's safe. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting
at the plate, Seth Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce going back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Danny Barnes.
And
some action. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Dickerson.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Tepera is into the ball game now.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52. Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve
Leading off
Pierce
for the Blue
will be
Jays,
charged with trying to
right
get
fielder,
on board, leading off the ninth.
Pierce.
Darren O'Day
Your attention,
enters from the
please.
pen to start the
Now
ninth
pitching
inning
for
as
the
he'll try to
Orioles,
keep the score
number
right where it is
56,
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Okay.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
Center fielder,
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.